Hello everyone, my name is Squale and welcome on my channel Squale Simracing. Today I invite you to watch one of my races last week, and it was on LFM Assetto Corsa in the prototype challenge. I will race with LMP3 at Road Atlanta, and let's see what will happen. So as you notice, I qualified 14th, which is not a very good position. I can say that I failed my qualifications. Anyway, I will try to progress, to improve my position. So let's see. My goal in this kind of races is to remain consistent, not really to be fast, but to stay alive until the end. So let's go. So I already lost some places here, as you can see. Right now I am 16th, but people will make a lot of mistakes because this track is very dangerous. So I just have to wait and to be careful with my driving. Right now you see that someone made a big mistake, so I gained 2 places already, just to be focused and try to make the same mistakes. I really like this car. The feelings are very good, but as I said, you have to be very focused. Now I think some guys ahead of me are very fast, especially the poleman, Timer Cat. Now I am 11th. So let's see what we can do. Still, my best time in this track is 1:14.4. I know that some of the drivers, some alien, can do 1:13, even 1:12. But the point is to remain very consistent. Now I am 10th already, top 10. That is good. Still 25 minutes to go. As you can see, this simulation is very pleasant to drive with, because the feeling of the FFB is very good, and I really prefer this one compared to iRacing, for example. So I continue to progress. I was 9th, but I returned 10th. So the best lap right now is from Timer Cat, first place, 1:15.3. I just did 1:17.9, which is not very fast, but still I'm alive, and a lot of time remaining, 24 minutes now. So ahead me we have Christopher Beko. He is just 2 seconds ahead, but behind we have now Dan Barnard. I think he missed his start because he was one of the top 3 in qualifications. He is very quick, very fast, and I think he will try to overtake me. So he did that. I lost the place. but still top 10. Yes, we'll see how Bernard will progress. He's very quick. I always did 1:15 when I only did 1:17. I'm very patient. I don't need to rush to overdrive. And ahead of us we have a pack of drivers: Xavier, Xabi, Simon, Denzel and Dan. So a good result is still possible for me. As you can see, I use some interesting overlays. They are not from Assetto Corsa widgets, but from SimHub, and I think they were from Factor 2's SimHub overlay. Sorry, very interesting. We can have the time remaining at the left, the number of laps, the best lap, the last lap, and my personal record. Okay, as you can see, I just did 1:16.1. Now I am 9th, and Dan Bernard just overtook Denzel Waitan. He can go further ahead, I think. As you can see, this track is very dangerous, especially the last exit with a lot of bumps. You have to be really careful, to be relaxed. That's what I try to do, particularly with this car, which is very powerful. Let's see the maximum speed we can have in this track. So 268 kilometers per hour. So I'm now close to the 8th Denzel Waitan. They are battling for the 5th place with Dan Bernard, Simon. Okay, a little mistake from Denzel here. But as I am very cautious, I don't try anything foolish. Some drivers think that this track is not very well made, but I really appreciate even the quality of the mod. I think it was converted from Factor 2 track. Because there were some maybe legal issues from the former Road Atlanta version where we should race for this week. So I just overtook Denzel Waitan. He tried to retake the place here. You can see that, but I resist, and he's in the inside. He has less speed, so that I can go faster at the exit of the curve. So I retain my 8th place. Very good so far. Still Dan Bernard ahead of me. Now I am 8th, trying to be consistent as well. Denzel made a little mistake, so now I have a little bit of room. And ahead, Dan Bernard has around 1 second. So 18 minutes remaining. for this race. So on LFM Assetto Corsa, I think this is the only series that I really appreciate. As I said, I would like to have some GT3 series, but right now they prefer to keep it for Assetto Corsa competition. Yes, top 5. Some guys made some mistakes. Still good for me. Consistency is the key in racing. Now I am 5th, still with Dan Barnard ahead of me. He is still very fast compared to my lap times. 1:15.7 for him and 1:16.1 for me. Still room for better position until the end. Don't make mistake. So a very tight battle between Dan and Simon. I saw Dan overtaking Simon, but immediately Simon will take his place, 3rd place, 1:16, my best lap so far. So good. I try to remain very focused. Okay, another mistake from I think it was a lapper. Okay, a mistake from Simon, here and so. So I immediately took the opportunity to overtake him for the 4th place. Very good. Still in touch with Dan Barnard. Okay, don't overdrive. I try to take the corners very clean, in a very clean way. My lap time's not the best, but very consistent, as I said. So let's go. Okay, I'm 4th now. Don't forget that I began the race 14th. Already I gained 10 places. So be careful with the lappers. Another one here. So fourth place is a very good one, but you have to be careful because you don't want to ruin your race, as the car is very powerful. A mistake while you accelerate or brake, and you can just end up in the walls. "12 minutes to go." And Timer Cat is still the leader. His best lap was 1:14.7. Then we have Xable Monkey, best lap 1:15.2. Dan Barnard 1:15.4, and me 1:15.9. And the guy behind me is Valsenur. Now he's 10 seconds behind me. With 1:15.4. So if I am consistent, it will be difficult for him to rejoin me in this race. I am already very happy with this result, 4th, because for this season I hope to fight for a good position in the LMP3 Prototype Challenge Championship. I failed the first track of the season, which was, if I remember, Simracing. I did not have a very good result. Okay, as you see, very dangerous behavior from the other car. In focus. The one behind me is a little bit faster, so maybe okay, I can. As you see, I just let him pass. I don't want to take any risk. My position is very good. Okay. I really love driving this car, guys. Even compared to Air Factor 2, it's not bad at all. So in this race we were 33 drivers, which is good attendance, not the best one compared to MX5, where the sessions are always filled. 125 slots, but the figures for LMP3 is improving right now. Sometimes we have 40, 50 drivers. I am sure when people will get their license, it will get better. So we will have more tighter races. So 4th, 8th, less than 9 minutes remaining in this race. 30 minutes is not too long, but yeah, you have to be concentrated in your race. Your eyes must be open. So now the second and the third are battling. example and done. So there are, I think, 10 seconds ahead me. Be careful with the lappers. Okay, good. Good move. Yes, here, be careful with the bumps. If you accelerate too soon, you can miss the exit of the corner, and with the bumps, you can lose your car as well. So for me, the last 5 minutes was very quiet. Not any battle. Just stay on the road, the track. If I can finish 4th, it would be a good result. Okay, another mistake from Dan Barnard, top 3. Yes, I am on the podium now, guys. Oh, great. Unexpected. Okay, very good. So second place would be very difficult. Third is excellent. Podium. I don't have so many podium on LFM, even with Assetto Corsa competizione or Air Factor 2. I would be very happy with this result. 6 minutes to go. More than ever. Stay alive, please. Be careful. Brake correctly. Don't overdrive. I don't need to beat any record. I just did that. 1:15.5, my best lap so far. Maybe I was very happy with my position. But when you are relaxed, you can have better results. You can feel the force feedback better too. That is a tip I heard from the coach. Be relaxed, especially when you are in a good position. You don't need to tense your muscles. 4 minutes to go. Good. Now the second is 21 seconds behind the leader, and I am myself 12 seconds behind Giuseppe. And the fourth, David, is 9 seconds behind me. So my lap time is not ridiculous. I know now people are faster, way faster than us with training. It is the split one of this session. So yes, we should expect the best laps. I did this race sooner in the week, but now the best driver can do easily 1:14, 1:13 for the top 5. So sometimes a good trick is to do the first races of the week when people are not very well trained, so you can can gain some good point, championship points. I think, as I will do, I hope. Yes, be careful with the lappers. Okay, good. Thank you very much. 3 minutes to go. That is 3 more laps, I think. My lap time still consistent, 1:15. The point is that I don't have to pay attention to the tires temperature, because we don't wear a lot with this car, in this track. Whereas with GT3, especially with the Acuro, I think the Lamborghini, with the GTM mode, you have to be careful, because you wear your rear tires very quickly. So the race for the LFM SA is 1 hour, and some drivers have to change tires in the middle of the race. Do you see that? Stay focused, because you can ruin your race at any moment. But here, just be careful with your driving. Brake correctly, accelerate in a good way. So the fourth is closer to me now. I think 8 seconds, but I have still room. No problem. The race is ending. 35 seconds time remaining. Okay, last lap. Still third. Be careful. Okay. Here you can go flat, but you see little mistakes. I nearly lost the car, my car. Here also you can accelerate very soon, but keep the car on the track. So the thing to retain is, even though you are not very fast, but you can still have good results, whatever the racing series. Yeah, I finished third. Yes, I gained 11 places, as you can see on the results page. Third out of 33 drivers. Very fine result. So I gained some good points, 150 championship points, 0.22 SR and 85 ELO. I am B3, license B3 on Assetto Corsa LFM. This is the classification of the standings series standings, I am 33rd in the division 2. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe. See you.